A timeless soul, timeless, 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 oh timeless soul, timeless, timeless, timeless. Yeah. It's been quite a while since the last stream, but here we be. I returned from the old camp with bad news that Caristo was slain by Gomez. Okay, let's see. We need to find Saturas guy who was mad enough to raise his spells at me.
Deal with Gomez's men. They're coming for the ore pile next. We need your magic, Ceteris. Word spreads fast, so you gotta be careful. I'll leave you to it. Hey, wait.
Can you train me?
No. I only train new campers.
I expected higher from Lee. Knowing about him in Gothic 2 and Gothic 3, we know about his great deeds.
Hey you. At last be praised, you're back. Please tell me you have good news.
Bad news. Gomez murdered. What?
Gomez murdered the
That's
fire
act of
mages,
treason.
all but Milton.
This is a bad time for jokes.
I'm not joking. He didn't want the fire mages joining you, so he killed them. He was wearing this armor that protected him from their magic.
The ore armor. By Adonis.
You know it?
I can't believe this. Doesn't this bloody butcher realize what he's doing? I presume you already know what happened at the new mine.
Gomez raided the new mine.
Indeed. Did you know about that?
Would I be standing here if I did?
I suppose not. This is dire. Without Callisto and the fire mages, we can't control the ritual. I suppose we have no choice but to contact him.
By him you mean Zardas. Well, okay, they changed the events again. So in the original game, nobody knew about Isora armor. Of course, Gomez, bloody butcher, didn't know about that either. Only Zardas was the only one who knew about Isora armor. And it's really funny, because the Ore armor were hidden in his sunken tower in the original. So how did Zardas get his hands on the Ore armor? Really confusing, because we find the Uritiel in the Temple of the Sleeper, and the Ore armor we find from the Zardas' sunken tower. But Zardas in the original mentions that ancient hero who once fought the orcs or other mighty creatures wore the Ore armor together with the Uritiel. So how did Zardas put the Ore armor in his chest? Because the sunken tower belonged to Zardas, and the chest was inside the sunken tower. When you sent me to Fire Mages, you mentioned a certain someone. Well, I hoped we'll manage without him, but now, who is he? Alright, many years ago. Can you make the story shorter?
When you said
Patience.
fire mages, you mentioned a certain someone.
So you remember. Of course. I was hoping we could do this without him, but seeing how it stands.
Who is this man?
All right. Many.
Can you please make it short?
years ago.
The short version, please.
Patience. As you may have heard, we were 11 mages when we created the barrier. This isn't true. There were 12 of us. 6 fire mages and 6 water mages.
6 fire mages? But Milton didn't become a fire mage until he was in the colony, did he?
Zardas.
Correct. The original 6th fire mage was someone else. Their former leader, to be precise. He was, or rather he is, a complicated character. He turned away from the path of Innos and moved into the wilderness many years ago. His name is Zardas.
Yeah, so powerful. Such a name. I wonder those guys from Germany, it was like 25 of them, college students, they came with brilliant names for these characters, I have to tell you that. Zardas. It carries some weight, it carries some mystery, it carries some strength, destruction even, intimidation, you name it. But he's the necromancer. Just imagine, in the named Saturas, it has some characteristics to it, right? And you have Coristo. It sounds wow, like Monte Cristo. And so Coristo, you understand his name carries some weight. They didn't just place random names for NPCs, they tore it out. Zardas, you understand there's something dark about it, even before you met the character. With the Path of Enos, I understand Zardas completely. I also want to be the necromancer.
Why did the Zardas break with the Path of Enos?
Mostly due to his studies. After the formation of the barrier, he extensively researched the summoning of undead and magical creatures. He didn't just unsettle Gomez and his men in doing that. Even the other mages started to take offense.
And so he left.
Exactly.
Okay, so where can I find him? It's really amazing that a group of students, 25 years old, average, from students from college, created the game in 2001 and gave thought to characters and their names. Zardas, Caristo, Saturas, Gomez. All of those names, it carry weight, darkness, mystery, power, wisdom, strength. All of that. Even before you meet them, you hear like Gomez, who is he? You want to know, right? And then you find out he's the most powerful baron in the colony who controls everything. Then you hear about Zardas. There is something very dark and unknown, unpredictable, right? But it also sounds mighty and shrouded even. And then you have Coristo, which I always say Monte Cristo, the Spain wealthy guy. So Caristo also sounds like something from the arcane arts, right? And then you have Saturas. There is some kind of, I don't know, infused with water even before you meet him. Nefarious, Saturas, it's like characteristics of really powerful things from all elements. It's amazing how they gave thought to it. Like Nefarious, Merdarion, Riardion, water mages. And then you have the fire mages, which is Torres, Damarok, Drago. You know, you hear fire, right? They give it thought. Young guys, impressive stuff.
Where can I find him?
He lives in a secluded tower right in the heart of the Orc territory. That's in the very south of the colony.
So you want me to find Zardas and ask him for help with the ritual?
I'm afraid he's the only one left. If he won't help us...
He will. I'll talk to him.
I hope.
Bless your optimism. However, there is one more problem.
What now? Complete chapter 3. Wow, we did it.
What now?
We've tried to contact Zardas several times over the past few years. It seems he truly values his privacy.
What exactly does that mean?
That none of our couriers ever returned. I'm assuming his creatures played a role in that. You'll have to find a way around them.
At least it stays interesting.
Huh.
How can I prepare against those creatures of his?
I'd tell you if I
There is a golem, Archium.
You'll find some answers in our library. There are several tomes that deal with summoned creatures and their strengths and weaknesses.
I'll take a look. And don't worry, I'll be back. So long.
Don't die.
The golem. The golem Arkham. Arcanum. Chapter 4. Zardas. The golem Arcanum. Basically stone golem, fire golem, and ice golem. So ice golem you can defeat with fire easily. Ice golem you can defeat with fire easily, but for the stone golem you need something like blunt projects. Arrows, bolts will never work, even swords will slide against him. All you need is a blunt weapon. But what do you do when you're a mage? Fist to Wind should work, right? But it doesn't. Completely immune to magic.
Prepare against those creatures of his.
I'd tell you if I knew.
The golem Arceum. Nice.
Not right now. Are you deaf? Sod off.
Hey,
You're the really one I want to punish.
how are the vibrations today?
Oh, how? It's a fine day to.
To be a mage, I agree. Wow, plus 23, plus 23. Man, the robe of the fire mage is beautiful.
Hey, you.
I was banished from my guild. Do you know that?
Hey, wait a moment.
Just came back.
Just came back from the old camp, didn't you? Are the fire mages all right? I
No.
heard rumors.
Gomez murdered them.
Murdered? Oh, gods, that rotten butcher. You have to tell Satyrus about this, though.
What?
Oh, I was just thinking, perhaps we could, how to put it, honor and protect the fire mage's legacy.
Sure.
How so?
There's an ancient temple in the tundra, the Temple of Innos. As servants of Adanos, we had an agreement with Callisto not to enter it, but now that they are gone,
You want to take a look at that temple?
I want you to do it. Whatever knowledge or relics our brothers of Innos have left there, we can't let them fall into the wrong hands.
Well, nobody is there. Only a shadow beast and a couple of wolves and skeletons protecting the place. I need my 5th circle of magic, so that's when it's going to be worth going there, because there is a rune of rain of fire and I need that bloody rune. I want it. How dangerous?
How dangerous?
Skeletons.
The temple itself should be safe, though even that may have changed. The journey there, however, well, the wolves up in the tundra have been restless lately. So have the orcs, allegedly. This much is certain. It won't be a stroll in the park, but I've heard the stories about you. I'm certain you can handle it.
What can you tell me about this temple?
What can you tell me about this temple?
Where do I start? It's been here for a few centuries. When the barrier spell misfired, Callisto and his mages initially considered using it as their sanctum, but it was too dangerous with the orcs roaming about, and there was no food either. That's why they stayed with Gomez instead, and only went there from time to time to pray and to preserve it. A fatal decision, as we now know.
Well, the temple protected by a large ice shadow beast. The wolves are already taken care of. And of course the temple itself is protected with a mage, skeleton mage, and other servants, skeleton warrior, and other skeletons. But I need my 5th circle of magic, so I can get the fire rune that's in the temple. I need it, I desire that rune. When I get my hands on it, I will lay destruction.
The temple's abandoned. Why haven't you gone there before?
I told you, because we had an agreement with Callisto. Adanos and Innos are two sides of the same coin. Fire and water mages may disagree about certain things, but we still honor our commitments. But now that this terrible tragedy has occurred, well, it bring neither Innos nor Adanos any honor to let this holy site and the knowledge it holds gather dust.
I am and Milton are the only fire mages that left. And I wear the highest fire robe, so I'm something left of a relic myself now.
What exactly would I be looking for?
Anything related to magic, scrolls, tomes, trinkets. If it helps you in combat, you can even keep it. Knowledge is what matters to me.
Book. I have the book. I got the book.
I'll help you. How do I find this temple?
Like I said, it's somewhere in the northern tundra. Take the mountain pass by the old mine and continue upslope. It'll lead you into the frozen waste.
Somewhere in the tundra isn't a very helpful description.
I know where it is.
And I would give you a map if I had one. However, the temple is thought to be hidden behind a waterfall. And no, the irony isn't lost on me. So, thank you. You've done a lot for us already, and
It's okay. Just let me get to it.
a man of deeds. Very well.
Temple of Innos. Well, Mojardan, you told me it's a Temple of Adanos, but I guess it's the temple of both of them, even though the quest says the Temple of Innos.
I went to that temple.
And?
Here, look at this.
I found the book.
Is this? Oh, interesting. Gifts of the gods. Interesting indeed. This is a treatise on the godly artifacts. It could be of great help to us. Did you find anything else?
That's all I found.
I see. Thank you. This is more than I hoped for. It would have been a shame had this fallen into the hands of some wayfarer or wandering orc. Now, give me a moment, if you will. I need to study this tome in detail. Maybe there's something... Greetings.
Quest completed. Well, I think there's only chests in that place, besides the book. So I've given you the tome, huh? Should have read it one more time before. Gift of the gods, was it? Yep, I already gave it to you. I wonder if you give it back to me. A powerful art. Okay, who else I needed to talk to? Reordian would be helpful with his potions, and I need Cronus, of course. I want to see if there are any spells available. Chain lightning, maybe.
Show me your wares.
What about reward of potions? He gave you twice rewards. One with usual potions of like extract of healing and extract of magic. And then the second reward, he gives you permanent potions. Potions that give dexterity, give strength, and then even potions of superiority, which gives you +4 dexterity and strength. Formula for extract of magic. Extract of healing. I think I bought those, right? He had 2 of them. It's not something new, if I'm not mistaken. Nothing new for you. No extract of health. No vitality, no nothing, man. Let's see, we need like 70 skill points. Oh man. Why 70 skill points? Because 30 skill points cost 5th circle of magic, and then the 6th circle of magic should cost 40 skill points. That's was in the original. They basically retain the same formula here. Mixir, Bretarion, Nefarius. I guess going to that temple again. Going to the temple will only be worth it when I have my 5th circle of magic. Okay, I looted that as well. Man, I always forget what I did loot and what I didn't loot. Then
Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Heard
what?
about the mine. What are your plans now?
For now, we hang back. We lost a lot of men, and we need to come up with a good plan. That takes time.
You're planning to retake it, though.
What do you think? Of course. But not just yet. Anyway, shouldn't you be talking to Satyrus? If you need me, look farther down the mountain path. That's where we'll set up our defenses.
Okay, I wonder what's going on there. Gorn is waiting for me at the free mine entrance. So, okay, in the original, by this point, you tell Saturas, the old camp kicked me out. And then he say, oh, you kicked out, so welcome aboard. And then you tell him, I need the 5th circle of magic. And then Saturas says, oh yeah, there is one more circle that wasn't taught to you. But you have to take the oath of water. He says, what? And you say, Saturas says, yeah, but don't worry, it will not defy your previous oath. You can maintain both oaths. You can get the elements of fire and you can get the elements of water, and then you combine the two oaths. It's only going to enlarge your knowledge.
I want to strengthen my mind.
A laudable endeavor.
What do you have in stock?
It's funny because in this game you says I want to strengthen my mind, and he says a laudable endeavor, I can help with that, but then the dialogue just closes and the game doesn't let you know, like in the original, that you're way above your capacity. So you reached over 100. I cannot teach you no more. So the dialogue just closes. I had to remove my rings, which are only temporary. It's an illusion of having bonus magic, and the game do not recognize it, that I have 40 mana less. In the original, you can train with the rings on to 100. So you don't have to remove them in order to learn mana. Interesting how they didn't pay attention to that one. Ring of Strength. Amulet of Life Force. This Amulet of Life Force we can find in the Temple of Enos. Amulet of Oak Skin. This one. Amulet of Stone Skin. That's the best one. Edge, blunt, and point. Amulet of Purification against magic. Amulet of Forest Skin. Wow. Point, blunt, 15. Point, blunt, and edge. Also fire, wind, ice, and energy. That is a good one. Should I pay for it though, or should I find it somewhere? Storm of Fire! You sell it now. Wave of Ice. Wait a second, that's Storm of Fire. I need that ASAP, but I wonder if that is Storm of Fire or is it a Rain of Fire in the Temple of Enos. Let me check it because I don't want to go there just to discover it's a Storm of Fire, which I can get for free from the temple. Okay, in Gothic 1 Remake, the Rain of Fire rune is located in the Temple of Enos. Okay, so it is the Rain of Fire there. Good, good, very good. Okay, but I need my 5th circle before I can do that. Wave of Ice. Costly. Transform into Razor. Fireball. Into Swamp Shark, that nut. Into Shadow Beast. Wow, you can clear. Let's see what I possess. I have into Lurker, Bloodfly, I have wolf. And I have into fire lizard. Fireball, 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 fireball. Okay, so from you I will have to buy. Looks like there's no lightning bolt. Maybe they thought it's going to be OP stuff. Ball lightning. Firebolt. Into lurker I have. Mine crawler, I need one. Prepare to spend some money, Sonny. Into orc dog. For the achievement I need that. Into fire lizard I have. Into lizard. Need to find some scavengers to check how they do. Even though adult scavenger is really landing punch into razor. One. Swamp shark, that's not shadow beast. Sniper ahead, right? Fighter. A 1,000. Storm of fire. Wave of ice. Maybe I'll just get the scroll to test it out for now. See how it looks. Man, I owe you 1,000, huh? Still owe you 1,000. Buy. Really want to buy this. Cause I'm wearing this one, which is armor amulet, which gives to 15. This gives 15 to all the major one. Point, blunt and edge, and also gives you fire, wind, ice and energy. Tempting son of a... son of a son. Or son of a water even. Dexterity. We need ring of strength, but I have them. Okay, amulet of foreskin. I'll get it because it's so good. You have amulet of stone, which gives you 15, but then doesn't give you any elemental protection. And the amulet of foreskin gives you also elemental resistance. So yeah, absolutely worth the investment in my opinion. What's done? For healing, inscription from transform into lurker, transform into sniper. I mean, why should I pay for them if I already bought some transformation scrolls? And I only get the transformation scrolls because I won't get the achievement, transform into everything. 6th circle of magic. 5th circle of magic I already have. I'll buy one. Map of the new camp. Words of the gods, I have the circle of novices. What's that? Tavern key for the new camp's tavern. Oh, I got it from Silas. Yeah, I kicked his ass because I needed some experience. There we go, Word of the Gods. 3rd circle of magic, 4th circle of magic, 5th circle of magic, 2nd. And what is the 1st? The art of fighting, hunt and prey. Magic or mages, the fire lizard companion, powerful art. Elementary, arcanum. Astronomy, have I read that one? The secrets of magic, true power. The Battle of Varant I have read. Demonology actually costs something. There we go, the Arcanium Golem, I read it. Magicor. I have twice Magicor, yes? Or not? Yes or no? Magicor, Magus not. True power. Secrets of magic. Oh, Magicor, no, I think it's different. I will keep the books. Can sell you that one, astronomy. Third, fourth. Looks like I don't have the first circle of magic. First circle of magic, just to have it. Willow bow. Long bow. Heavy crossbow. Man, so much arrows. I want to use arrows and crossbows next playthrough. Be a rogue, pickpocket, get achievements, and be wealthy. That's the plan for the next. I mean, I will keep a few arrows, of course. There is a few sections that requires that. Raider's bow. Hedge bow. Too bad you sell it for 0. Ooh, heinous willow bow. Flexible and fast by Heino. I see. Custodian's blade. Wow, I owe you a lot of money. Light two-hander. Trollfest. 600. Bonebreaker. Warrior's voice. I got it from Okil. Warden's sword. Stone mace. I need some stone maces for the golems. Steel mace. How many steel maces I have? Okay, I have. Orc hammer, which would be nice. Custodian. Silas's axe. The blue handle makes it easy to tell apart from other axes. Wow. What can I sell you from rings? Can sell you my armor, really? Ring of magic. Okay. Ring of enlightenment. I already have this one. Superior. Also gives you health and 5 more mana, so I can get rid of that. Ring of life. Would come in handy. Ring of greater life. So if you want that HP boost. Okay, this is inferior. Amulet of spiritual power. Okay, buying a much better amulet, so I can sell that one. Okay, we have Ring of Invincibility. We have Dexterity. I have Ring of Life. And I have Greater Life. Can sell that one. Armor Amulet. I can also sell that one because I'm already buying something much better. Here you go. Dexterity. Ring of Purification. And I have like a Ring of Invincibility, which gives much higher values. It gives fire plus 10 and everything else is plus 5. And this one gives fire plus 5 and wind, ice and energy plus 3. So, unless I really want a high protection against elemental attack, so I can keep it. So I can equip those two. The one of invincibility and purification. I wonder why it's called purification, because you do not attack with it. This one, Amulet of Might, I need. Ring of Aura Skin, sure. Ring of Wooden Skin. Point. Point against arrows. Plus 5 only. Protection of Fire. Ring of Power. Ring of Iron Skin. Dexterity. Ring of Magic. Max mana plus 15. I already have max mana 10. 20, I mean. You can have it. Max health. Amulet of Power, Strength. Orcish Burial. Burial. Amulet. Ring of Foreskin. Have this Ring of Enlightenment, which I found for free somewhere. Can only equip 2, so let's sell him that. Dexterity, Edge Blunt. Strength +5. I need Ring of Strength that gives +7. But I will keep the fire one, we will need it against the golems. Ring of Leather Dexterity, which gives +5. I have this Warrior's Ring of Power, which gives 4/4. Swamp Shark Teeth, Swamp Shark Cheating Plate. So if I sell you 3 of those, I should be way above 1 ore. Well, Sunny, you owe me Biter Skin. Only 1 ore, seriously? Troll Skin. Okay, you still owe me. Okay. Okay, where is my new amulet? Nice. Stats. Executes. Okay, Agent Blunt 40/40, which is not that high. Kalom is essential. Never been hiccups. Okay, and I want to delete 1 more save, so we will keep it at 170. It's insane how much saves I have. And which is the most annoying part in here. If you delete 1 save, it brings you to the top, so you have to scroll all the way down. Smooth transition. Maybe 169? No achievement for unlocking Firng's chest. Eh. My god, you got it! That's already the controllable saves. Major reward then. Okay, I have that one. Nice. Difficult test of fire. Giving the modified list to Diego. Welcome to the colony. That's... I can delete that one in the old mine. Okay, 169. Game saved. Books. First circle of magic. Read. Ice Bolt, Light, Fist of Wind. And he also gave me a 6th circle of magic. Breath of Death, a cloud of destructive air which may kill any target it hits in an instant. Uriziel's Wave of Death. This is spoilers, man. I don't think they documented that in the original. Because they never knew Stardust can remove the power from the sword and make a rune out of it for you. Because you're a mage. Uriziel's Wave of Death. Nothing has been recorded on a rune that carries power such as this one. The rune Uriziel. One may only tell that it is endowed with the powers of Belial. The mage summons magical replicas of Uriziel that orbit around him. He can move and cast other spells while the swords remain summoned. So it's basically aura. Sword spinning around you, which like an aura. Let's see, in Skyrim you had this wall of fire. Where you can cast it, so anyone within a few meters of you will take extra melee damage. I don't think it was the wall, I forgot how it was called exactly. Because the wall of fire, it was something you spray on the ground and then it would stay on the ground and damage anybody who's walk over it. That was the wall of fire, so... Maybe it was the circle, no? I forgot how it was called, magic, or I have to. Rituals of the Order of Fire, okay. Hunt and pray. Words, yeah. Fjord, Secrets of Magic. Nice art. Ah, it's really beautiful here. Okay, so we need to go to Zardas. No, there's no way around it actually. Because if I don't go to Zardas, I can't get my fifth magic circle. Because I want to go to the temple, I want to get that rune, and after that I want to cast that fire rain there on the skeletons. So if I go there and pick it up, it will be useless because I won't be able to use it.
Can't believe those fuckers beat us. They'll pay for that. They'll pay. When they notice. A lot of us. Bugger off. Hey.
You still immortal, prick? Let's see, 9. We're going to test it. Ooh. You, my friend. You need a new key. Okay, here we go. Let's see how it looks. That is so cool.
You waiting for something? That's enough.
Oh, he's immortal. That's why. But you see how swords are much more effective than magic, how long it takes me to cast it, and he just beat me in few hits. Yeah, but he's still immortal, prick.
Hey. Not now.
Not now.
Isn't there a specific button just for potions? I don't want to place my potions on quick slots because I want to use them for runes. Even in the original, if you go to the any files and you tweak it there, enable quick potions, you can press G and H to use healing and mana potions. Inventory, quests, glossary. Combat. Lock on target, the middle mouse button doesn't work. cast spell. Cancel control. Cancel control. Same button. Which tells me they made it for controllers and not for exclusive for PC and keyboards. Attack. Climbing. Climbing. Attack top. Attack bottom. Really? Flying. Wait, so wait is a storm of fire. I'm out of small potions, really? That right?
Today, better magic.
Have sleep. Fire damage 200. Initial mana cost 30. 30 and you? Mana cost 9. 150. So you can cast like 3 to 4 fireballs. And only have only one of those for 30 mana. Man, it's already night, really? Wants to some dark magic and isn't afraid to use it to keep his peace and quiet. Some creatures serve him. Apparently I could read up on them. We'll probably find something useful in the mage's library. But it's funny how the water mage sells you the rune of fire. In the original game in chapter 3 you could buy it from the fire mages. And the water mages exclusively only sold ice and lightning. And why Kronos doesn't sell me the chain lightning? So weird. You will get your revenge.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Drinking. And thinking. Bit of both.
What do you make of the raid?
Well,
They gone too far.
someday. Now, we make sure they pay for it.
Don't you tell me something about the revenge on the king?
I could use a beer too.
Is that so? You're such a strange man, you know that? Just a few weeks here, and already turned that whole God's damned place on its head. Tell me, and don't lie. What are you after? Most guys in here just try to find their crew and scrape by. Why are you so eager to get killed?
Just want to get out of here. Honestly, I don't think about it that much. Guess I'll just like the thrill of it.
Guess I just like the thrill of it.
A death chaser, then? Interesting. Didn't peg you for one. Here, have one. It's on me.
Bottoms up. Drink. Nice.
They ever told you why they call me General Lee?
Because you used to be one.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of obvious when you say it like that. But yeah, I was. A damn good one at that. Served right under King Robar. I trusted him, and he trusted me. At least that's what I thought. You know, one of my biggest weaknesses has always been that I say things like they are. Even that the war against the orcs was going very badly.
And the king didn't like that.
No. I guess he was afraid I'd undercut his authority, so he sent me and some of my best men to the front. Into a battle that only he knew was already lost. Many good soldiers died that day. I made it. But Robar and his henchmen blamed our defeat on my failure. He was gonna string me up first. But I guess he figured it would be a waste to lose a capable digger.
I much prefer his version in the Russian localization. It was very dramatic. When you approach to him, he overlooks the dam and he says, "Once upon a time, I was a general, and the king knew me. But to get to the king, they used his wife, and they blamed me. The king has no choice, he threw me into the mine. But one day, I will return. I will get my revenge. I will return." And it's not so dramatic here. Somebody who plays this for the first time think this is the superior and the best version.
Kings hate it when you tell them the truth.
They do. And I was a fool to think he was the exception. One day, I'm getting out of here. And I'll make him pay.
The king?
All of them.
Yes, the king.
Here I am, rambling like an old man. It's late. I'm gonna head back. Tomorrow is another day. Stay alive, will ya?
What do you make of the raid?
Well,
Can you train?
no.
Okay, so he didn't say that, I will say it, like he did in Gothic 3. The king will have to pay for what he did to me. And the nameless hero asks, "The king?" Lee says, "Yes, the king! He will understand that he cannot just throw me behind the barrier and get away with it. I will get my revenge on the king, yes." Looks like they didn't expand on it here.
Hey,
I'm wondering, are you immortal? Because if you're not immortal, I want your experience from you. You are immortal, that's sad. Well. You are immortal. Oh, brave. He is immortal. Well, how's the dam?
How is the dam?
Strong as a fortress.
Really? Okay, I don't want to go to the lands of Zardas while it's night. Of course, Silas's bed would be much closer. We leave at 5. Five is the best, always before morning. I sometimes wake up at 5 because we need to open the bloody gym. Is that onion? Yes, give it to me, phenomenal. Gorn just stays there, he's not even going to sleep. Still can't learn my 5th circle. Oh wow, he's sleeping while standing. What? Oh, look at that. There's one mercenary missing. I wonder why. It's not like I had anything to do with it, right? I needed the experience, so of course it was me. Look, it's not bright yet at 5. And nobody cares that you punched the Rice Lord in the face and his thugs. Looks like they didn't give you a quest to actually punish them. In the original, everybody said, those swine, the rice lord and his thugs, I hope somebody comes and beat them. And then you do and there's nothing. Also the same thing here. You beat them and you can't report to anyone that you teach them a lesson. And you use the bat to teach a lesson. I don't need a bat to teach a lesson. Nico Bellic. Why it's so dark? It's 5, it's still bloody dark. Okay. Just a little bit it's getting brighter, yep. Firestorm. Yep, so it must be 6, almost. So yeah, at 6 it's already a good time to travel. Oh wow, that's high. Ooh. It was a bad decision to go up there. Nothing respawned. How much strength I have? 26. What hammer can I equip with 26 strength? I have no idea where to find the fire golems and ice golem. Dark shade. Nothing respawned, huh? That's disappointing. Wow, wow, wow. Every time you save while you walk, the game just freeze. Let me to freeze. No chests. That's disappointing. The old camp. Here's something heavy. Music here is very nice. I see something. Razor. Ready for Firestorm? Powerful. Still can get his razors from his back, which is really weird. I should be. Cavalon taught me that was the deal. I'll give him the lizard scutes and he will teach me how to take the razors, but nothing changed. Okay, 2 chests. Like in the original. If I remember correctly, they didn't contain something special, just a few ores. Storm of fire. Something up there. Hmm. Storm into Python. Too bad I paid for it. 30 mana. So 30 mana nets you a use once the firestorm. Ah, that's why I was hearing. It's him. There is an orc. Fireball doesn't do nothing to him. Let's see what Firestorm can do to him. Level up, really? Oh, nice. It damages him multiple times, not just one. Okay. Fireball does nothing to Razor. He's weak to ice. But Firestorm is strong enough to kill him in one hit, so it's good. Nice music. Beliar won't save you. I'm here. Man, they damaged me. Mushroom stew, great for mana. Let's see, Ras. Root. And what is this Brox? Have I drank everything, really? Grave moss. Eat it. Oh. Flame thorn. Healing herb. Don't you have stomach problems after all of that? Mist cap mana. Mild. Tell me you're gonna add milk as well. Drink the milk and then you're gonna have some really stomach issues. And digestive problems. All this plant and caps and mushrooms combined with milk inside the stomach. Man, you will get one big diarrhea in the next couple of hours. Oh man. Ah, there's no loot. Just scavengers. The boring outpost. In the original, there were no orcs in here, by the by. Ah, chestics. That's where they keep their chests. Yes, I knew you were going to do that. Crush, Agash, Horn, Healing, and Mana. And 40 experience for my troubles. I won't fight them. I think I need to keep them alive when I get my Ulu, so they will open the entrance for me. Killing them I think would be bad. Okay, Zardas. Oh, we can climb that. Punch. Kick. Okay, fire lizards. What is that? Shadow of Mordor? Lord of the Rings? Borderlands 2? They put lava. Lava is flowing here. Wonder what for. It's cool and everything, but I don't know. Wow. Wait, lava. Lava? What, we're going to fight the fire golem in here or something? Ooh. Okay. I thought to myself, only in game you can touch a lava and survive, but no, I died within a second. Makes sense, after all. Yeah, he's yawing. Okay, looks like they placed the golems in different locations. It's not just like in the original, they are all at the same place. Ice block, ice bolt, fire, lightning. That's the only things that can damage them. And what if you are a merc? You also need to bring some scrolls with you? Just like in the original? Ew. Yep, they also had the same sounds in the first game and also in Gothic 3. What is he going to do? That's why I want to use the ice block. Because you can move. You're not chained to the bloody ground. Where you can't move. Brilliant stuff, Sonny. That worked really well. Maybe we should start with the ice lightning now. Okay, lightning does damage him, but not as much as ice. Wait, no, what the bloody hell, man? I'm using fire? Wonderful stuff. $1,000 experience. Fire golem. Ice spells are the only way to take them out. Animated humanoid, elemental. They don't just channel fire, they are fire. And molten rock do not attack with weapons, will take no damage but become very furious. Heart of a fire golem. Obsidian. Can you use it? No. No, it's not like Gothic 1, they took care of it. Even if you come here early, you cannot use the heart as a fireball. Mushroom stew is nice. I have rice for days here. We can just stand and eat all the rice in the world. And of course he never becomes fat with all these calories and carbs from the rice. Let's see what I can eat. Cheese for everyone. Ooh, nice. Okay, I have protection against fire, right? Let me try that again, just for fun. Fire and fire. This also gives fire 10. This also gives fire 10. Don't think there is a higher fire protection. So how much against fire? 85. Think I will be able to run on lava? A little bit. Haha, survived over a second this time. Maybe I switch the cheese and ice block. There were no chests in there, no reward for my hard effort. How they programmed this? How? Man, the tiniest cracks in the bloody rocks and you already get stuck. Oh man. If you could transform into a fire lizard, maybe you can survive this. Just to walk in there. Why don't I test it? Just because I'm curious. Into fire lizard. What? How much mana? 30? Oh, you can jump. You look like a mini dragon. Look how they made the fire lizard. Looks cool. Walking feels great. Will you survive the fire? Nope. Even you have the limits. It's cool how they did it. Even though it's a fire lizard, lava is still much hotter. I like that they paid attention to that. Ouch. Yep, only if you are golem, fire golem, you can walk inside the fire. I like that they paid attention to that. They could said, okay, it's a fire lizard, so it's completely immune to any fire, but no, even a fire lizard takes damage from magma and lava, which is very nice. That's how it should be, in my opinion. But the locations are beautiful. I want to fly up there, see the source. How is this lava flowing here? Because it was never in the original. It's a nice addition because in the original there are fire lizards walking around here, so maybe that's how they did it. Man, the remake does some things right. They don't just stand in a tour one after the other. They actually gave them different locations and split them. So I understand you see that ice region, maybe the ice going to be there. That's my theory. Because I saw the rock golem standing completely different location alone, and I didn't see other golems around it. Now, if they paid tribute to the original, there should be a bow and a ring of dexterity somewhere behind these trees. It was hidden. There should be a skeleton somewhere around here. Terem. 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 No, it's not the opening from Terminator 2. Even though it does sound similar. The opening of Terminator 2, we can see cars and we hear the music like terem. 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 100 billion lives lost because of the war with the machines. Okay, what is this tree now with the skeleton and the bow and dexterity? Lava and ice near each other, a couple of meters apart. Okay. I don't see the skeleton and the bow and the dexterity. Could it be that they didn't place it? Ah, look at this beauty. That's the entrance. There is no demon. Zarda's tower. There is the demon. Stardust's tower looms over the land like a dark sentinel. It's like the air around it is trembling with power, with secrets or something else, but definitely something strange. Zardas isn't just any man, not even just any mage, and you can feel that just by setting foot in this place. Indeed. Huh, you can't even see the old camp from here. You only see the orc lands. Wow, it looks good. What are you? You look like you're spawned from hell itself. The board sign, yes, I can speak.
What?
Is what you're going to ask, isn't it? Yes, I'm a demon. Yes, I talk. And yes, I'm the gate warden of Master Zardas's tower, which is so mind-numbingly boring I sometimes wish my master had summoned me without sentience. Anyway, it is what it is, as you mortals say when you're not busy prematurely dying. Tell me why you're here, and I'll think about whether or not to bite your head.
What are you? You look like you're spawned from hell itself. Okay, in the original, he was like, oh. And the nameless hero like, whoa, who's talking to me? It is you! You're the one talking to me! How you doing that? How did you get inside my head? What? A mission? Arguments? Counter-arguments? Elemental over what? A riddle? What kind of a riddle? Ice? Fire? Stone? Okay. I need to Zag. The water mages need his help.
I need to talk to Zardas. The water mages need his help.
You know about?
Interesting. Very well. I'm in a good mood today, so I might just let you see him. If you prove yourself worthy.
A test?
Test of the elements? Victory over the elements?
About victory over the elements and demonstrating your magical prowess. Or I could just tell you to destroy a stone, an ice, and a fire golem. And bring me their hearts to prove you're not as weak and squishy as you look.
I'll get you those hearts.
And just like that, we saved ourselves a lot of time. I'll wait here. And if these golems turn you into glue, don't expect me to wipe up your remains. Is that clear?
Wow, what can I tell you? It's not as mysterious as the original. In the original, he just says, a victory? A victory over what? Over elements? Fire? Ice? Stone? Well, you know, I think it is the tower of your master. But the demon never said. Yes, exactly. A very proven counter argument. But here, he just laid it up for me. Yes, I'm a demon, and yes, I can speak, and yes, this is the Zardas' tower. So, you need to be victorious over the elements, and yes, I will tell you. So, you need to give me fire, ice, and stone golem hearts, and that's how you pass my test, and I hope you're not a squishy. No, it's not good as the original. Why did they do that? Why? It's been... They shortened it. It's weak. It's not mysterious. They just laid it out for me. Yeah, I saved you a lot of time. Why? I wanted to be mysterious like the original, so you don't know what the hell. You had to put your brain to test, and you had to actually work for it to find and understand what you're supposed to do. Not just given to you. Oh, go kill the fire golems. No! I don't like this change, man. It's too weak. It's easy. It's all this modern crap bullshit. Oh, I want to save you time, so I'm gonna make it easy for you. No, I like the hard and unforgiving approach of the original. Damn it. So your master is Zardas. Oh, yeah, exactly. I think it is your master is Zardas. In that case, I demand a meeting with your master.
So, your master is Zardas.
What sort of a demon are you? You look like a spawn from hell. Oh,
What sort of demon
exactly.
What is it you need me to do again? Well, I'll be going.
Lesser demon. So you're not strong, huh? Also we have demon lords. Fiend. Otherworldly. Didn't think I'd ever talk to a demon, much less one that's a major servant. Seemed like he didn't talk with his mouth, and I heard his voice inside my head. Instead, telepathically, yeah. Either way, there's no powers at work there that go beyond the possibilities of this world. That's called necromancy. You summon them from other spheres of existence, or like we like it to say it, a different simulation of existence, different universe, or a space-time continuum if we go by the Avengers. Okay, this chest should be 300 ores, that's how it was in the original. And of course the lock is going to be difficult, absolutely. No ores, okay. And there should be a chest with some mana potions and health potions. Maybe it's on the other side then. Looks like somebody got here and died. Weird. I'm going to be biased a little bit. I think in the original he looked much more intimidating and scarier than this. This one looks like a child's play to me, you know? This demon looks like he was brought here from Doom, the remake, to 2016 one. Not impressive as the original. The original is looking at him and going, wow! If only he were more detailed, because it was like one blob of a texture. And here he looks, he looks okay. He doesn't look as impressive in the original. The original he was really like looking from spawn from hell, man. Okay, eyes. Do you think I can get behind that waterfall? Because to that side I know there is a stone golem there. Because I've been there and I saw him there. What's that? Lab flask. Hammer. Okay. Tools. Lab flask is nice because we need them to put potions, make potions out of them. Wow, the current is so strong I can't get close to that. So how do I get up there? Can use a bloodfly transformation, but I don't think that's how it was meant to be approached. Tirum, tirum. Can transform into a fire lizard and kick his ass this way. What's this? Should be some blood flies in here, judging by Gothic 2. Ah, you like to play with me there. You show me the tower a little bit, but then I can't squeeze through. Teasing me, huh? It's like giving you a window when you sit in a prison and you look to the outside and you want this freedom, but you can't squeeze through the window, so looking is all you can do. But if you could squeeze through the window, you're free to go. Yeah, the freedom is just behind this window. But oh, you just can't squeeze through, so well. Oh, whoa, what's that? Hey, who? Oh man, he's. It's Tundra Wolf. Yep. I need more than just fireball then. So I was right, that's the way to the ice region. Uh-huh. That's where the stone golem will be. There he be. Ah, spawned. Another wolf. Let's get him. They call it Tundra Wolf, why not Ice Wolf? I guess using Firestorm will be the best option. Okay, we can go up there, or we can get to the cave. Okay, that's a wolf, I think, right? Yes, that's a wolf, I was right. Take your time casting, man. Okay, he was protecting a chest. Oh. Healing. I can hear wolves up there. Mace? Huh! A mace, huh? They said, okay, if you don't have a mace, here is a mace, just in case if you lack one, so you can fight the golem. The stone golem. If you came here without a mace, so, here we go. I will give you one, so you have a chance. You don't have to go back to the camp or kick NPC to get a mace, so you can pass the test. So here is a mace for you. Have fun. Gonna make your life easier. So basically they said, okay, if you didn't look at the book and you ignored it completely, and you forgot about the mace and you came unprepared, because
Pays to be prepared.
I already said that, and he knows that. And they bite really, really strong. Strong beer, wine. Oh. Mixing wine, beer, and rice schnapps? That's nuts. Oh wow, look at my mana. My mana decreased like by 18. Wow. Man. Okay. Oh wow. Sonny, you better gear up. The warmth from the alcohol won't keep you alive for much longer. You're going to freeze to death, son, on this rock. Plus 29 mana. You should get up, otherwise you're going to freeze to death, Sonny. Okay, now you should be sober. Get up. Wakey, wakey, time to go. Fire mage in the land of ice. Fire robe wasn't meant to be protect against ice. Man, where did he go? Why, that didn't finish him off. Heh, basically all the HP I recovered. Should be more wolf, it seems. The music continued to play. Think I can hear him. What the bloody? What's that? What was that, man? What the? What the hell is he, man? So weird. He's stuck in the textures. The bloody hell. If I had my fire rain, that would be much easier. I would just cast it around this entire region here. Fine, I do it like this then. You fell through the textures. Seriously. Fireball. Ha! Okay, here we go. We lent you another hand. You came here unprepared. Have a scroll of fireball, my friend. No need to worry. You did all this way. It will be a shame for you to head back to the camp and stock up on scrolls. You may be poor, can't afford. So here is a skeleton. Gives you a fireball scroll just in case, so you don't fail the mission. Remember your mission. Protect John Connor and the survival. of Kate. And you're about to fail that mission. Kate Bruce. Great Kate Bruce. You're about to fail that mission.
Oh, great. That's great. You've got to be shitting me.
No, I am not shitting you.
Torch. They give me torch. Why? I can throw torches at the ice golem and melt him. Okay, here we be. Where is my mushroom stew? Okay, we'll eat that one. No, come on! Charge it! God freaking damn it, how long? Whoa. Ice. Oh, where? Wow, he can summon mini ice golems. That's nuts. Cool. Heart. Crystal shard. Trophy. Heart of an ice golem. Syrian core. Fireball healing. Just sell it. Wow, really freezing. Just like the AC behind me. Really freezing me here. I put on 26 degrees and it's still freaking cold because today the AC engineer came and he filled my AC with new gas because the other one was already expired and the AC was not cooling at all. But now just because it's so fresh, he only did it today. Even 26 degrees freezing me behind me. It's on the lowest fan speed as well. And it's still very cold. That's another good screenshot. I'm just wearing a robe, isn't that cold here? With these tiny clothes. What's that? Rice schnapps. Oh, drink the rice schnapps because you gonna get cold, son. Man, how do I get down? Oh, I can't sprint. That was a bad idea to drink now. Okay, manage without sprinting. Nice. Think there's something behind the waterfall? I doubt it. It leads over there and then you can climb. Is that... you can climb to the Temple of Venus? That's where it's supposed to take you? Beautiful how they did the diving. I like that. No chest, no nothing. Really how they put freezing and lava near each other. Nope, there's nothing behind that waterfall. But we can climb up there, but I think it's going to lead us to the Temple of Venus. Maybe not. Just going to lead us to the fire golem. And we don't need the fire golem already, we need the stone golem. I think it does. Yeah. Looks like they are connected. Interesting. So that's how they connected them, huh? You were supposed to start with the stone, go to the ice, and then the fire. I see that's the sequence. Yep, clearly they want you to climb to the fire, which you already defeated. Well, we'll remember that the next time. Just like in the original, you start with the stone, you attack the ice, and then the fire. Paid attention to that chronological order from the original. We did it the opposite! Oh, my knees. Damn it. Ouch. But at least we got some more clips from it. Oh, so quiet. I like it. Can't stay here all day with his quietness. King's Tale, that's what I was looking for. King's Tide or King Tide. I think it's King's Tide. Okay, Ice Bolt. And they gave you Ice Bolt in preparation to fighting that Fire Golem. To fighting the Ice Golem they gave you a Fireball, and to fight the Fire Golem they gave you the Ice Bolt. In the original they didn't do such thing. They said you have to look and read about the golems. Oh, you didn't come prepared? Well, sucks for you. You're gonna eat crap now. Eat garbage. But here they said, oh, the demon tells you what you needed to do. Oh, and you know what? We're also gonna save you time. You came and prepared. No problem, brother. We got you. Here are some scrolls to defeat those golems. Even though one fireball is not enough to defeat the ice golem, in my opinion. Even if you charge it to the maximum. But here they said, we want to save you some time. So if you came and prepared, no problem. Here, have those scrolls so you have a chance against the golems. I don't like this change because they give you everything on a silver plate, but whatever. It is what it is. They made it for a new audience as well. They said, oh, the new audience maybe don't like the change, that we didn't give them some scrolls that they came here, they forgot. Oh, so we're gonna make it easy for them. No! How much strength I got? I have 26. I have 36. Plus 7. 43. Fantastic. Now I can equip that orc hammer. We need a little bit more HP than that. Rank plus 4. Oh man, I'm stoned, I can't sprint. Oh! Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, man. As a fire mage is supposed to fight this, yes? What about ice block? It's supposed to be like blunt. Nothing, huh? It does something, really? You get a miserable amount of damage, actually. Hmm. Where is the Turkish mace? Nabib's club. I'm missing a little bit of strength. 55 damage. Where's the bloody Orcish hammer? Oh, it's already equipped. Why didn't I see it? Maybe I should put the other healing spell. That did damage. Ouch. I thought he will be able to dodge it. Nope. He was not able to dodge. Even with all the protections I put on myself, still not enough. Shadow dress gives blunt +3, little bit more. This also gives a good edge. Edge -10. -10. The last golem is the difficult one of them all, huh? Okay, healing. Hello. Nah. Wow, that still barely does any damage. Man. Can't sprint back. Oh crap. Wow. He did a lot of damage, man. Ouch. Ouch. Gonna throw crap at me again? Yes, you are. Ouch. Ah. Got me. Ouch. What is he doing now? Oh, you smart bastard. Ouch. I didn't pay attention. That's not fair. What the hell? That's not fair. Dodge, man! Freaking dodge! What the hell, man? What the hell? I put so much defense, so much strength, and I still have a very strong blunt weapon, and still bloody not enough. You kidding? Oh, you mother rocker, man. Screw your swings. So if you're a mage, you're basically effed up. That's it. Great bloody design.
Are you fucking kidding me? How fucking magnanimous! May I please offer you my applause? You fucking motherfucker!
Of course, that didn't do bloody nothing. Bloody... What is fucking insane? The trucker bloody dropping bloody rocks on my head. Won't even bother dodging. I'm not far enough.
Are you fucking kidding me? How fucking magnanimous! May I please offer you my applause? You fucking motherfucker!
Unreal, man. I had plenty of time to strike there. What do you do as a mage? What? Attack already, you bastard. Of course you waited for me to get closer, of course, you fucker!
Oh, this is cringe. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
What? You were supposed to teleport now. And I don't have any summoning scroll, so... Maybe I can use transformation. Shadow Beast will be enough. The other golems were a cheapskate because you're a mage, but now... Close combat with a mage. Brilliant stuff. Really brilliant. And of course it's throwing rocks on my head. Of course. Wonderful, man. Are you going to attack or what? Gonna throw rocks again on your head. That's nightmare stuff, man. No! The hell are you doing? Oh my lord. What the hell are you doing?
Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
Unreal. Unfreaking real, man. Screw the defenses, go with strength. Okay, that fast strength didn't change a whole lot. Dodge, you motherfucker!